Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B, spoilers recap for Friday, December 20, reveals that Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., continued griping to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, about Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, betrayal, so he said he couldn't do this anymore, and that Taylor was right all along. Although Ridge leaned in close and nearly kissed Taylor, she decided it was time to head out. Ridge grabbed some booze and went upstairs to bed, but then Taylor paused looking pensive near the doorway. Next on Friday's B&B episode, Taylor appeared in Ridge's bedroom with a couple glasses for drinks. Ridge shared a close moment with Taylor and talked about how sometimes you had to hit rock bottom to see what's right in front of you. After Ridge said he just wanted to love Taylor, she urged him to do it before they kissed passionately. The clothes started coming off as Ridge and Taylor headed over to the bed for lovemaking. At Forrester Creations, Brooke told Zend Forrester Dominguez, Dylan de Metz, that although she understood Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan's Annika Noel frustration, this whole takeover was wrong. Brooke planned to use her reclaimed CEO position to convince Carter to refile the proper LLC paperwork. After Brooke insisted, she wanted Ridge and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, back in charge. Zend was relieved and excited about the possibility of this plan working. Brooke got Zend to agree this would stay between them, though she obviously planned to tell Ridge right away, since she didn't want him getting the wrong idea about her motives. After Brooke made a prediction about the smile on Ridge's face when he got updates on her plan, she headed to the Forrester mansion. While Ridge and Taylor's passion was erupting in the bedroom, Brooke knocked on the door and called out for Ridge since she needed to talk to him. At the Cliff House, Steffi shocked John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, with the news about Brooke's CEO announcement. Once Steffi trashed Brooke for double-crossing Ridge, she expressed her hope that her father would finally realize Taylor was the one he should be with. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Taylor and Ridge could indeed be gearing up for a fresh chapter together, now that they're hitting the sheets, so stay tuned. Friday, December 20, began with an air of tense anticipation on The Bold and the Beautiful. The spotlight shifted to the complex and emotionally fraught relationships among Brooke, Ridge, and Taylor. The drama reached its zenith in a sequence of events that no one saw coming, delivering a masterclass in the art of soap opera twists. The episode opened with Brooke Logan sitting alone in her living room, staring at the crackling fireplace. The usually composed Brooke appeared unsettled, a glass of wine trembling in her hand. She had spent weeks trying to salvage her marriage to Ridge Forrester, but the cracks in their relationship had widened into a chasm. A sudden surge of resolve washed over her. "I'm not going to let Taylor win," Brooke muttered to herself, grabbing her coat and keys. She was determined to confront Ridge and remind him of their history, their love, and their family. The clock was ticking, and Brooke felt that time was running out to save what they had built. Meanwhile, across town at the Cliff House, Ridge and Taylor were sharing a tender moment. Taylor, the ever-graceful and wise psychiatrist, had been Ridge's confidant in recent weeks. Her home had become his sanctuary, a place where he could escape the turmoil of his crumbling marriage. "You've always understood me in a way no one else does," Ridge confessed, his voice heavy with emotion. Taylor's eyes glistened as she placed a comforting hand on his arm. "And I always will, Ridge," she replied softly. The chemistry between them was palpable, years of shared history simmering beneath the surface. As the evening progressed, the emotional tension gave way to something deeper. Ridge and Taylor found themselves drawn together, their connection reigniting like a dormant flame. One thing led to another, and the two succumbed to their feelings, sharing an intimate night together. Brooke arrived at the Cliff House in a flurry of determination. She knocked on the door, her heart pounding as she prepared to pour her heart out to Ridge. When no one answered, she hesitated for a moment before letting herself in, a habit from years of familiarity with the house. She called out for Ridge, her voice echoing through the quiet halls. As she made her way upstairs, Brooke's worst fears were realized. She opened the bedroom door to find Ridge and Taylor in bed together. Their entwined forms a testament to the betrayal she had dreaded. The room erupted in chaos as Brooke's anguished cry shattered the intimate moment. Ridge and Taylor scrambled to cover themselves, the air thick with tension and regret. "How could you?" Brooke demanded, her voice breaking. "After everything we've been through, Ridge, this is how you repay me." Ridge struggled to find the right words. "Brooke, He began, but she cut him off. "Don't you dare try to explain this away." Brooke's anger gave way to tears, the betrayal cutting deeper than she had imagined. Taylor, ever the composed one, tried to interject. "Brooke, please, let's talk about this rationally." "Rationally?" Brooke snapped, turning her fury on Taylor. "You've been waiting for this moment for years, haven't you? You couldn't wait to swoop in and take Ridge away from me." Caught between two women he had loved deeply, Ridge was at a loss. He had hoped for clarity, but the confrontation only deepened his inner turmoil. The weight of his choices bore down on him, as Brooke's accusations echoed in his ears. "I never wanted to hurt you," Ridge said finally, his voice barely above a whisper. "But I can't keep living like this. The constant fighting, the mistrust, it's tearing me apart." Brooke's eyes widened in disbelief. "So, what? You're just going to throw everything away for her?" Ridge's silence spoke volumes, and Brooke's heart sank as the realization hit her. She had lost him, perhaps for good. As Brooke stormed out of the house, tears streaming down her face, Ridge and Taylor were left to face the fallout of their actions. "Do you think she'll ever forgive us?" Taylor asked, her voice tinged with guilt. Ridge sighed. "I don't know. But we can't change what happened tonight." "You've always understood me in a way no one else does," Ridge confessed, his voice heavy with emotion. Taylor's eyes glistened as she placed a comforting hand on his arm. "And I always will, Ridge," she replied softly. The chemistry between them was palpable, years of shared history simmering beneath the surface. The episode closed with a montage of the three characters. Brooke drove aimlessly through the city, her mind racing with thoughts of betrayal and heartbreak. Ridge sat on the edge of the bed, his face the mask of regret. Taylor gazed out the window, the weight of her choices etched into her features. This episode of The Bold and the Beautiful masterfully showcased the complexities of love, loyalty, and betrayal. Brooke's heartbreak was palpable, her pain resonating with anyone who has ever faced the sting of infidelity. Ridge's struggle highlighted the challenges of navigating relationships, especially when old flames are reignited. Taylor's role as both a comfort and a catalyst added layers of nuance to the unfolding drama. As the credits rolled, fans were left with more questions than answers. Will Brooke find the strength to move on, or will she fight to reclaim Ridge? Can Ridge and Taylor build a future together, or will their reunion crumble under the weight of guilt and regret? One thing is certain, the drama is far from over, and the lives of these characters will never be the same. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.